Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel.
Pretty girl got her own wit. Pretty girl got her own grit. Pretty girl got her own shit. Keeping nails done, hair done, bag on thick.
So I know I haven't been posting. I'm gonna start posting every 2 weeks. Yeah, so because I'm bombarded with schoolwork and everything. So today's video will be about confidence because I know a lot of people have asked me how I got my confidence, because I went from looking like this to looking like this, and that's all about confidence, okay? My first rule or step to having confidence, like just flat out confidence, is to just be yourself. Being yourself is like the best amount of confidence you could ever have. You don't always have to go being like, oh hey, you and your friends or whatever.
Hi, you must be new.
Like, no, you don't have to. You don't have to do that. Just if you're sitting there and people come and talk to you, they come and talk to you, you know, because you're being confident enough to just sit there and be shy. But honestly, about confidence, it's all about your mindset. If you're happy, that really has a lot to do with your confidence. When I was at that low stage of my life, I was very I was insecure about every single thing about me. Now I do have insecurities, but my confidence level is way higher than what it was when I was like, I don't know, 13, 12, 11, 9, 8, I don't know. You can go down the road. Yeah, so now I do have a lot of confidence. How did I get that? I got that from all the love and support from my family and friends. Mostly my family. But yeah, you just surround yourself with good people, and that will usually bring you happiness, which brings on confidence. Seeing other people nowadays, you know, on Instagram or Snapchat or Facebook or Twitter, they all have like these nice curvy thick bodies. So then that also brought in some of my insecurities, because I was like, I don't look like these models, and I look like this. I was so skinny, I was flat, I had nothing, which wasn't bad, I just didn't like it. So when I got more of a body and I got more curved,
Bitch, where?
I was so happy. But then I had more insecurities about like my stomach or about my thighs, because I didn't have a thigh gap anymore. But yeah, and then I surrounded myself with good people, like I said, and then I was told like, oh, you're perfect the way you are, you're beautiful or whatever. I just didn't feel that way, because I was at a really low point in my life. But once I started to grow more, like, you know, get better mindset.
That is not correct.
Like, start focusing more on myself and not other people. That brought on like all of that confidence. Like, oh, hey, you know, this is the body you're living in. This is the only body you're gonna live in. Why not love it, you know? Then I started with more self-care, like taking care of my skin, because I used to pick at my skin really badly because I was just stressed out. I was very insecure. I didn't like anything about myself, so I was just like, why not make it uglier? And then I started to get into that, you know what, like, I love my body. Like, if I don't like something, I can change it. If you don't like something, you can change it. I'm not saying you have to go get plastic surgery or anything. I was really skinny and I didn't like that, so then I just started to eat a lot. I stress ate, and then I felt fat, so then I backed off a little bit on eating. Now I'm to the point where, you know, I do stress eat, but like, I like my body. I like where I'm at right now. There's some spots on my body that I'm just like, you know, not my favorite, but you know, you gotta learn to deal with it because it's the only body you have. What's another thing that will help you guys? Something else that will help you guys is just, I know this is gonna go far or not so far, but just take this into consideration. Don't worry about what other people say about you. I was told like I was fat. I was told that I was too skinny. All of this stuff. And once you start to worry more about what those people are saying about you, the more it's going to affect you as a person. You get called fat, you stop eating. You get too skinny, you start eating more. And then you're just not happy, you know. You have to be at a point where you can say, you know, okay, I like my body, or I like my hair, or I like this, that, and the third about myself. Just because people may say something bad about it doesn't mean anything. It only matters what you think about yourself. And confidence doesn't just go in body, it goes in whatever you want. Like if you're confident enough to, I don't know, stand up in class and give a speech, or stand up in front of a bunch of kids, adults, I don't know. You can have confidence in many different aspects. You may be confident in your hair more than you are in your body, and you may be confident in your attitude more than, I don't know, your academic skills.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I'm not sure. But it all does come into play when you are confident in every aspect of yourself. I'm confident in pretty much every aspect. I do, like I said, have insecurities, but who doesn't? Everyone has insecurities. We can't help the fact that we have insecurities, but you can help the fact that you are confident, you know? Confidence goes a long way. You don't have to be bringing other people down just to make you confident.
Second he touched that runway, they find his body floating in front net, picture above her arm.
That's not what works. That does not work. Trust me, that doesn't work.
No ma'am. No ma'am.
Just knowing your self-worth, your self-love, how you treat other people, that will all bring in your confidence. And it all works together, trust me. It all will make sense at the end of the day, and you will understand it. Just know that you are perfect inside and out, and you should always love yourself. Just because somebody says something bad about you should not affect you. I know sometimes it does affect us without us even controlling it, but trust me, it will pull together. God will help you. Your parents, your family will help you. Confidence is there. You just have to find it, and if you can't find it, it will show up for you. That's my advice on confidence. I feel like I repeated myself the whole video, but that's all I have to say about confidence. Yeah, but I love you guys. Like and subscribe if you want to. Bye.